everyone. Good morning. My name is Sajri, and with me I have Nigar. We are from And HR Solutions, and we are the HR partners at Sapience. So we will be basically taking care of all your HR requirements. So you can get in touch with us whenever you have any kind of an HR need or you have any kind of HR queries. So today, to begin with, we will be introducing you to a new HR software called the EasyHR software. This software will basically help you apply for your attendance, apply for your leaves, and would be taking care of all your HR activities would be done through EasyHR. So this would be a short video where we would be training you all on how to use the different modules of EasyHR. We have also prepared a training manual, which we would be mailing it to all of y'all. So in case when you get stuck or you find any difficulty, you can refer to the manual first, understand how it's done. If you still have any difficulty in terms of logging in or applying for an attendance or applying for a leave, you can get in touch with either me or Nigar. We will share our numbers and also the email IDs with you at the end of this session. And also all our details would be emailed to you. So let's begin with how do you log in and how does the software looks like. So you will have to in your using enter sapience.easyhrworld.com. So this is the URL for the HR software or the HR portal. This is how your home page would look. Now each one of y'all would have a username and a password. Your username would be your employee code. So all the employee codes that have been already given to you all, you would already know your employee codes. So you have to log in using your employee code. It would be S102 or 107, whatever your employee code is. Anyways, you would get an email from EasyHR with the URL, your user ID and the password. So clicking on the link, it will be easier for you to enter your username, enter your password. Since we are consultants and we are not on roles of Sapience, hence we have a different username. Your username or your this thing would be your employee code. So enter your username, enter your password, and then click sign in. Once you log in, this is how your home page would look. Okay, on this home page, you would have the birthdays of all your colleagues, anniversaries is whoever is completing 1 year or 2 year in the organization. So you can simply, if you want to wish, you can click on this link and wish your colleague. You have all your leave history, you would have your leave activity log, you would have your leave calendar also on your dashboard. Training calendar would also be there. If there are any trainings that you have been nominated for, you would be able to see on your training calendar on your dashboard. So this is how your dashboard would look. The first thing that you will have to do is update the details of your in your profile. So we have updated the basic information like your name, your department, the name of your manager, your email ID, date of joining is something that we have already uploaded in the system. You will have to put in and update your other other details. So click on profile. So once you click on profile, this is how the page would look like. Click on this icon here, and you can upload your picture in by clicking on that icon there. So upload your picture, your profile picture. It will help once I'll just show you how the employee list would look. So it's just easier for us to identify the employee. So just change the profile picture here. All the links that you can see which are hyphenated in red are the details that you can edit yourself. So please enter all the details that you can click on. So enter your date of birth, enter your mobile number, enter any other personal email ID that you have, any other phone numbers that you would want to enter. So all of this is something that you can go and upload it yourself. So I request you all to please go update all your details so that we have a updated HR database. Once you do that, go to your personal summary. In your personal summary details, these are the details that you will have to fill in. Fill in your educational details, fill in your work details, fill in all the details that are applicable for you. So by clicking on this plus icon here, you will be able to fill in all your qualifications and all your educational details. After you do that, please save all the information. Then when you go to documents, now this is very important for you to upload your Aadhaar card and PAN card by going on the documents. You can, from the drop down here, I'll put the list of the drop down here. From here, select Aadhaar and PAN and then just upload it from your desktop. So this is how you upload all your company documents or all your personal documents here. Then go to your personal summary. Once you go to your personal summary, please update your home address, your permanent address. Any emergency contact is something that is very essential. So please update all this information by clicking again on the plus sign here. You will get a drop down. You have to just fill in all the required details. So these are some things that needs to be filled. This is a mandatory thing. So please go and first thing when you log in, please upload your profile. So once you do that, there are two things that we would be immediately start using these modules is your attendance and your leave module. So these two things we would be starting to use right from today. So from July to the end of, so from today till the end of July, we would be using or trying to upload your attendance in the system. If there are any difficulties, get in touch with us and we will be able to look at and solve those issues. So we have good 15 days to understand how the system works. From 1st of August onwards, we would be taking data for your salary processing only and only from EasyHR. So make sure that any doubts that you have in these 15 days, you get it solved, you get it clarified, start using the system right from today, so that when we are taking the data from 1st of August to process your salaries, your data has been uploaded correctly in the system. So once you do this, daily you'll have to map your attendance in EasyHR. So there is this tab called attendance. So you click on the attendance tab. Once you do this, you will go to check-in, checkout, the tab called check-in, checkout here. Once you click on this tab, there is, make sure that the date range is today. So you're punching in today's attendance. So once you, so you check in the time you are starting the work for the day. Okay. So you're starting say at, so, and your shift timings have been already mapped to you according to the shift that you are currently working on. In case your shift timing changes, write a mail to us and we will make the changes in the system. So when you are uploading your data or uploading your attendance in the system, it will be according to the shift that you are assigned to. So just when you're starting work for the day, you just go there, click on check-in, checkout and click the date check-in here. So now this saves your attendance, or this maps your attendance or the time that you have checked in. So I know on the 19th, I have started work at 11:28. That's when I've checked in. At the end of the day, when you are done with the day, you're closing for the day, you have to go and check out. Okay. Now this needs to be done at the beginning of the day and the end of the day. So we are able to clock your starting hours and your ending hours. This will be clocked automatically according to your shift timings. People who are in general shift would be assigned for the general shift task. So this is how at the end of the day you check out. Now, right now it will not allow me to check out because you have to at least have 5 minutes between the first check-in and last check in the checkout. So, but during the end of your day, you please make sure that you check out. And that's how your attendance will be mapped. So your number of hours will be clocked between your starting check-in time and your checkout time. So this is how you do your daily attendance. In case you've forgotten to mark or punch in your attendance for a day, you can do that, but that is called attendance regularization, and that will go for an approval to your immediate manager. So you can, the one option is that you go here and say yesterday, date range yesterday that you've forgotten to check in and check out. You can do it from here. Else, the other option is when you go and check, click on my attendance, you are able to see your entire monthly attendance in this calendar, in this format, right? So in case you've forgotten here, if you don't check in and check out, you're marked as A, which is absent. Now 15th, I've checked in, so I have marked as P, which is present. This is how your calendar would look. So this is something that you've forgotten to say, punch your attendance for the 16th. So you go click on this space here. You get this window. Check the time that you were checked in. Click change the time that you've checked out on. You'll have to mention a reason. So I forgot to check in or forgot to check out, and then you just apply. When you do this, auto generated mail goes to your manager for approval. Only when your manager approves your attendance does it get captured in the system. And here then you can see a regularization pending or rejected, or whatever your manager approves or rejects. So this is how you can regularize your attendance in case you've forgotten to check in or check out. But make sure that you use this only in genuine cases and don't make this as a practice. As a practice, please make sure that you daily, when you're starting your work, when you open the system, first thing you can just log on to the system and check in and check out. So this is how your attendance will get mapped. Now the second module, of course, would be the leaves module. So when you click on the tab called leaves, this is the window that opens. So now type of leave, you would all have earned leaves. So click on the earned leaves that is there. You will be able to see your balance of the leave in the drop down here. So if you've consumed leave, you will automatically see lesser number of leaves that are there. So once you click the on the leave type, select from date and to date. Mostly leaves, if it's a planned leave, make sure that you at least apply for the leave in the system some days prior, at least 5 days prior, if it's a planned leave. In case it's a sick leave and emergency leave that you're taking in, please make sure that you punch in your leaves the minute you resume work. So this is how you can just go here, click on the calendar. So you're applying for leave from the say 23rd from date or to date till the 27th, and you're going to resume work on the 28th. This is how your 5 days leaves get auto calculated here. Mention the reason of why. So we will put in a list of normal reasons that you would do from the backend. So you will be able to see the reasons for why you're applying the leave. In case you're taking a half day, so from date and to date remains the same, and click on the half day icon here so that we know that maybe you're just taking a half day leave. You write the description of why do you have to take a leave, just mention the reason a little more in detail. In case it's a medical emergency and you have been taking a medical leave, it's a long leave, and if you're needed to attach a medical certificate, you go choose a file from here and attach the medical certificate, and then you apply for leave. So once you apply for leave, this is how your leave calendar would look like. This calendar will also be seen on your dashboard, and this leave calendar would also be visible on your manager's dashboard, that this particular person under his team have taken leave for these 5 days. So this is how the dashboard of your manager would also appear like. So once you apply for leave, and again an automatic auto generated mail would go to your manager to either to either reject or approve your leave. So right now, since I don't have any manager mapped in the system, it just showed that error. But for all your immediate managers are mapped. So an auto generated mail would go to your managers, and your managers can either approve or reject. If he is rejecting, then he or she will have to mention the reason, and you then get a mail saying whether your manager has approved or rejected, and in case of rejected, why he or she has rejected your leave. So this is how you would be getting emails. You would also be getting notifications in EasyHR. So if you go and click on history, you will be able to see all the past records of your history, past records of your leaves, whether it is approved or whether it is rejected. This is where you will get to see. Else, you will also be getting an email on your official email ID so that it's easier for you to check. Not every time do you have to open the system to check whether your leave has been approved or rejected. So this is about the leaves, and this is mostly about the attendance, the two major modules that you would be start to be using it immediately. So please focus on using these attendance, start marking your attendance in the system, because from 1st of August onwards, like I mentioned, we would be taking data from the system itself to process your attendance. We would be also sending you emails, reminder emails, 5-6 days prior to processing of salaries. So in case you have forgotten to mark your attendance in the system, you can quickly go and regularize your attendance. In case you have any doubts, first refer to the training module that has been uploaded, and get in touch with either Nigar or me so that we can solve any system related issues that you're facing. With this, we also have a mobile app which is called EasyHR. So it is available both on Android and on iOS. So please go to your Play Stores and App Stores and download this EasyHR app. It's very, very easy to mark your attendance and leave from EasyHR as well. So once you download the app, you will be required to mention the same URL, sapience.easyhrworld.com. Your user ID and password will remain the same. Even from the app, you can enter the details, go onto the app, and you can mark or check in and check out and apply for leaves even from your phones. So using the app for attendance and leaves is equally easier. In case you want to apply or have editing your profile is something that you will have to do from your laptop. That option is not available on the app. So editing profile is something that you'll have to log in and do it from the machine. Rest, attendance and leave, you can easily do it from the app. The training modules that we have uploaded also has a stepwise details on how you can use these two modules on the app. So it becomes easier for you to use that. So that's it for now. Thank you so much. And if you have any issues, get in touch with Nigar and I. So we will email you all our details, our phone numbers and email IDs would be emailed to you. Thank you.